the hero who saved the princess from the dragon demon. Once upon a time there was a traveling party, traveling to a land of darkness shrouded in thick mist. 3 travelers named Love, Maya, and Sarah were headed to the castle of a dragon demon to save a Princess Leia. By save the land from the evil of the dragons in this land, called Draconis. Long ago, Dragones ruled King Olaf's castle with evil. And since then, 20 years have passed since the princess of this land was locked in the castle. Now she has hope again. The arrival of a hero named Love. Love receives a mission to defeat a demon dragon and help the princess who was imprisoned by this evil dragon. Love is the team leader and brave. Maya is the intelligent and extremely charming. Sarah, on the other hand, has the ability to use magic. Has found a way to help the princess along the way. They must overcome the various obstacles and challenges that Dragones has laid out for them. The first test is Forest of Silence. They must travel through this forest, and it wasn't easy because there would always be demon bats coming out to attack travelers. When it's loud, they don't like loud noises the most, and likes to stay quiet, but it is very difficult to travel without sound at all because the forest was filled with dry leaves that made a loud noise when stepped on. Love came up with a plan. The wise Maya told Sarah to use wind magic to blow the leaves away from the path. Thus, the first test passed easily. The second test, the heroes and their traveling party had to find an ancient weapon piece with enormous power that could be used to defeat a dragon demon at an ancient temple near the city that had disappeared in the past, but it's not easy to fight against hundreds of demons. Once the demons used to be a former city soldier who protects this lost city, so Love using divine power to wipe out all the demons. Finally the heroes were able to find the ancient weapon parts and forge it. The final test, when Love and his team stepped into the Castle of Dragons. He encountered a very dangerous and difficult enemy. But they didn't give up. They must use their courage and creativity to destroy the Dragones and help the princess return to the land's prosperity. Love faced the demon dragon without any fear in his heart, hoping only to save the princess. Even though the firepower of the dragon demon was so insidious. But the dragon couldn't fight against a hero with willpower and courage. Maya had read ancient inscriptions at the previous temple and learned that the dragon's weakness lies in the heart, which lies in the middle of the dragon's back. Sarah then cast a magic spell to freeze the dragon from moving. Even if it doesn't last for a long time. But it's enough for Love. Love then jumped and stabbed his ancient weapon into the demon dragon's back, causing that demon dragon to die instantly. Then, when the evil dragon was defeated, this land has become bright again. And the princess regained her freedom. The princess thanked Love, Maya and Sarah the utmost for their bravery and challenge. The brave and the expeditions became heroes and were praised by the people and eventually became legends ever since. This story teaches us that our courage and perseverance can help us overcome any evil and darkness in the world at any moment, and that we should believe in our feelings of doing good and helping others.